to everybody. I'm glad it's all over. You know what I'm saying? Chrome 23, I do want to say shout out to y'all. You know, Remy Ma, you had a busy weekend. You're dealing with the trenches, dealing with Chrome 23, all of that. I don't know. Shout out to you. As far as this battle, what do I think about the battle? You know what I mean? I didn't see everything, and I'm going to keep it real. I seen a little bit of Shayna Ashley versus Prestavia. Yo, Shayna Ashley, before I get into the Verb and Swamp, Shayna Ashley, she's nice, man. Like we already knew that. Shayna Ashley, she got into, I forget what round it was, man, but she was going crazy, right? It might have been the second. Shayna Ashley was going crazy on Prestavia, right? And then, like, out of nowhere, she stops. It wasn't like she was forgetting. She was going crazy. Then she stops and then throws up. You know what I mean? It's just like out of nowhere she stopped and she threw up. I was like, what? So, but it wasn't like she was bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of, I don't know what's going on with, I don't know if maybe she, I don't want to speculate on what's going on. You know what I mean? I just thought that was interesting. It's like, yo, you in a dope flow pocket. You kind of getting at, the person you battling. And the whole, she had, like, Shayna Ashley had the whole crowd, like, in the palm of her hand. And she just stopped and threw up. So I don't know, man. Like, I do want to see Shayna Ashley. As far as Prestavia, she was good. She was a little bit spotty. You could tell she was rusty. She hasn't battled in a while. But I didn't see enough of it to determine a winner. But, I do want to say, what's her name, Prestavia? She has some dope punches. And, Shayna, it's kind of weird situation. She was fired, but she just threw up. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Yo, and then, like, when she threw up, the DJ was ruthless. He's like, all right, he just started playing music. Remy Ma had to stop the DJ. She was like, yo, we don't do that over here. Like, this ain't, like a club or something like that in Miami. Like, they just, start playing. She's like, no, we ain't. She was trying to be as respectful as she could. You know what I mean? To Shayna Ashley. She kind of like calmed the DJ down. I don't know, man. Like, that was interesting. So I'm curious to see what Verb is going to say and his spaces, about that. Because when Shayna Ashley ended I think it was the third round, she ended the third round, she went at Averb. So, and she made it a point, I guess, to go at Averb. So, Verb is going to respond to that. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what they're going to say in the spaces. Shout out to her. I do want to see her again. I just don't know what happened. Maybe she was drinking too much, if she was drinking, or maybe, I don't know, maybe she's just sick. So shout out to, she didn't seem like she would, but it's like Cinco de Mayo. You don't know what they doing down there. So I don't know, shout out to her. As far as Swamp versus, what is it, Averb, I watched the whole battle, right? This is what I want to say. So I wasn't thrilled about the battle, like, going into it, because I'm like, yo, this is 2-minute rounds. I don't want to pay. I think she was wanting like $65 or something like that. And it's like 2-minute round is not enough to pay that kind of money. So I got the bootleg. I'm sorry, wait a minute. I'm not about to pay. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like, I wanted to say this after the event. And people can get mad or whatever after the event, because I don't want people to think I'm like promoting nothing to nothing, because I had nothing to do with it. But I'm not about to be paid. Like, if it's $65, I'm about to get 3-minute and 30-second rounds. This is for anybody, especially if the card's not crazy. I better get, man, come on, bro. Like, we not about to do that. Now, as far as Verb versus Swamp, this is what I want to say. Swamp came to rap, bruh. Swamp was wildin', bro. He was wildin', bruh. He was wild. Let's say some of the stuff that Swamp was saying, right? He had some mid, but he had a lot of good stuff in his battle. You know what I mean? You know how you watching something, you trying to like write down what they said, but it's like he got shout out to Swamp, bruh. He was firing this battle. I knew. I'm seeing everybody saying, "Oh well, Verb is very calculated." You know what I'm saying? And Verb like can get to the point real fast. He can. And Swamp can't do nothing. Swamp takes a long time to build up. This is like what everybody is basically saying online that I'm watching. Like people talk about Swamp, but it's just like, yo, like what I knew, because y'all got to remember, like Swamp was in he almost won a tournament. I think it came down to like Swamp and JC. But before that, like and some people are arguing that he beat JC. You know what I'm saying? But in that tournament, I think it was like 2-minute rounds and he was going crazy. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out to Swamp. So I didn't have any thought that Swamp couldn't get on the level of Verb. I didn't. Like when you look at Swamp, his last performances, it's like the thing that you would think to worry about is like whether or not he's gonna stumble or choke in the battle. But as far as like material, like I felt like, if he knows he only has like 2 minutes to get out of his material, he's gonna go crazy in 2 minutes. And he did, bro. Let's get into some of the stuff that he said, right? He said, I'm the wrong Carolina N-word. I ain't J. Cole. He said, what is that? So we jumping around. So Swamp said, the B word got an undeniable ring like a Facebook call, right? I thought that was all right. And then he said, I will kill you, stupid A, and then tell Yoshi to go bring me a plate from your repass. It's the way he's saying stuff that was crazy, right? Then Swamp said, hold on. He says something else that was dope, right? Let me scroll through. Because this is what he said. He said, for every cardinal cat behind you, I got a desert eagle, right? But when he said it, like people went crazy because it's like the way he said it, right? He also said this. He said, all that Kevin Samuels womanizing only gonna come to a. He said, all that Kevin Samuels womanizing only to come to a woman to get a check. I thought that hit, bruh. Like when he said that. Then he said this. Shout out to Swamp. He was just like, yo, when Swamp said this, bruh, this was like the line of I don't care what nobody. This was line of the battle, bruh. When Swamp was like, you and Hitman walking around with them fake A teeth, B, I got real choppers. Like, bruh, when he said that, he said, you and Hitman walking around with them fake A teeth, but, you know what I'm saying, I got real choppers. And then he took his shirt off, you could see, like, the chopper, you know what I'm saying, the tattoo, whatever. Like, when he said it, like, that was crazy, bruh. How he said it, like, that was wild. Shout out to, like, Verb has some, let me see what Verb was saying. So Verb said, ain't no name flips, all y'all names to me is BAN words, right? Then Verb said, what did he say? Let me go there. I got so much stuff, bro. It's a lot of Swamp, bro. I got a lot of Swamp. On my Twitter, I got a lot of Swamp. Verb was good, right? He was good in his battle. It was just like, I don't know. So I got Swamp in the first round. You know what I mean? Maybe I gotta watch again. I don't know. I got Swamp in the first, right? I think he clearly, I think he got that first, bro. Right? So I got Swamp in the first. So the second round, it's like Verb was kind of stumbling like in the beginning because he's trying to talk about new and all. Like he kind of stumbled, and then he was saying somebody was talking. You know what I mean? He's trying to stop somebody from talking. I don't know. He kind of seemed a little. I think he knew I think Verb knew he had a problem in the ring with Swamp. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell. Like you know what I mean? Like I think Swamp's first round may have like woke Verb up. Like you know what I mean? Like this is about to be. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a crazy fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Swamp was wilding, bro. Swamp, this is what you need to be doing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you took this battle super serious. So this is how I'm looking at it, right? So I think it was the second round, if I'm not mistaken. Verb rapped for it felt like a minute. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a minute and 15 seconds or something like that. So, because you know they contracted, I think, to rap like 2 minutes. And Verb was rapping like that. Swamp was rapping like, it felt like 3 or 4 minutes. And Swamp was good. You know, so I don't know, man. So I had Swamp in the first. I had Swamp in the second. And then the third round, I had Swamp 3-0, bro. Am I bugging? Did y'all just watch this? Swamp, I think Swamp 30'd him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting disrespect. I'm just saying what I seen. I think he 30'd him. You know, and I think like in the battle, Verb was Verb was pulling a veteran move. It may have been the second. He was pulling a veteran. He was talking to people while Swamp was rapping. And then Swamp was like, stop talking while I'm rapping. And Swamp was getting like real serious, like, yo, stop talking when I'm rapping. And normally when that happens, the battler chokes or messes up. But Swamp did not come to Miami to lose, bro. He didn't. You know what I mean? Like that, he didn't come to lose, bro. He had everybody rocking. Even people that was on Verb's side was kind of, you know what I mean, giving it up for Swamp, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real. Then I think it was like a point. I'm not sure if it was bad news or Swamp. Like they said something to Easy, and Easy was like going off like, yo, you know what I mean? If they battle, like you know what I mean? I'll get them out of here. I'll beat them in a battle. I don't know, bro. It was like Swamp was battling the spaces. It felt like that's what it felt like watching it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, Swamp, you did good, bro. You did good. This was reminiscent of him in the tournament. Like, like when, who did he battle in the tournament? I think it was like Rum Nitty. Like when he battled Rum Nitty, you got that feeling like, yo, Swamp is what? Like he just did the impossible. It's kind of, you got that feeling when you watching this battle, like, is this happening like this? You know what I mean? Like, he was wilding, bro. And then Verb was trying to say like he's up 2-0. Nah, bro. Swamp, I think this is a 30, bro. I think this was a 30. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm just I'm just one out of many. You know what I mean? Like, everybody gonna have different opinions. People that's there may think differently. But I don't think you can, if you arguing for Verb, I don't think he got the third. I think Swamp's third was too strong. You know what I mean? I don't know. I got Swamp win. I think Swamp clearly won this battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested to see like how people are gonna try to make like blogger, what we be doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to watch the battles. So like if the battle's close, we gonna, you know what I mean, talk about it like it's close, but I mean the time it was crazy lopsided, the time different. Like Swamp went and rapped. He didn't care about that 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to stop Swamp. And Verb didn't do that. He just let Swamp rock. If I was Verb, if I was you, I would have stopped him, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I would have been looking at my clock and just 2 minutes, stop him. Especially like in one of them rounds, like I felt like you wrote under 2 minutes. Nah, bro. I would have stopped that dude. Like, he did not come to... I don't know how much Remy Ma paid him, but she got her money's worth with Swamp. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Swamp. Shout out to Remy Ma, Chrome 23. You know what I'm saying? Was it a good battle? It was all right. You know what I mean? It was all right. I'm not going to say it was... Swamp was good. Verb was all right. Verb showed like sparks of like being good, but you can tell, Verb knew he was losing that battle, bro. You know what I mean? He may get in spaces, Piper, you know what you're talking about? You know what I'm saying? I think he knew he was losing that battle. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm just a blogger. I'm one out of many. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that again. Just my perspective of watching it. Was it worth like paying all that money? You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. That's a lot of money to be paying, bro. For battles. Y'all know what's crazy? Y'all know how brainwashed we... Why am I talking about it? Y'all know how brainwashed we is like living in America, right? Man, I went over there to Switzerland and Italy. Like, I'm not going to mention this no more. But I went over there to Switzerland and Italy and just eating out there. Man, I came back to America and I had to go shopping. Man, food is crazy expensive. I forgot how much. Why is food costing so much in America, bro? What is up with this, bro? You know what I mean? I know YouTube and all, like, y'all don't want us to be talking about stuff like that, but what is going on, bro? Why is food like the food is like half the price over there in Europe than it is here? You know what I'm saying? And then you get better quality food. Man, like, what is they doing? I'm about to leave America. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, with the expenses in America and everything, if y'all are charging like $65 or $60 for a pay-per-view, it has got to be names, you know what I'm saying? Like good time limits, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Not no 2-minute rounds, bro. But like I said, Swamp didn't care about that. You know what I mean? Like he just rapped. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Somebody hit me with a super chat. Let me see if I can get to it. Shout out to you. Somebody said Verb talk S word for 2 years, and y'all saying he wasn't motivated. I didn't say that. I don't know who said that. Like I don't know if you listen to anything I said. I didn't say that. Somebody said weekend full of chokes. You said America isn't a country; it's a corporation. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Before I say so, man, you don't, like I said, you don't realize, like America, like it's this is our country. This is where we born and all. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people from different countries watch and all that, but they lying to us, bro. Like, nah, when you go over there to Europe, it's different over there, bro. It's the food, y'all gotta. How did bro? I lost weight. Like, listen, I went over there and ate everything that I could see. Went to every restaurant that I could, you know what I'm saying? Everything. I lost like 6 pounds, and I'm eating everything. You know what I'm saying over there. So I don't like what are they putting in our food, bro? Like I don't know, bro. I don't want to talk about that too much. I know YouTube and Illuminati and all that. They don't want to. But they tricking us, bro. Like America ain't what it. Like nah, bro. Nah, it's crazy. It's expensive here. It's like certain things is expensive over there, but over here, America is high. It's a lot of money over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Certain things is expensive over there, but America is expensive. Somebody said the event felt like Twitter Spaces. Somebody said, yo, one thing I do want to say. And this is me nitpicking. You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying, I'm not a league owner. I'm not running an event. I know Remy Ma, she tried something new. She went with the pay-per-view from a different company. And I think it's like, the thing that turned me off about it, it was like a subscription base is what it, because I'm trying to like buy at first I tried to buy it, and then it's like, it's wanting me to fill out all this stuff. And then it's got like a subscribe. I'm not subscribing to nothing, bro. Like, y'all got me messed up, bro. Like, I'm not, nah, man, all these subscriptions and Spotify, Netflix, and Hulu, and HBO, and all, like, I'm not gonna keep subscribing to stuff, bro. And then, like, when you subscribe, URL, and then when you subscribe for stuff, you can't stop it. I'm not about to be doing all that. I don't know if that's, but when I was trying to purchase it, that's what turned me off. I'm like, no, I'm not. It's that, and then the time limits. I'm like, I'm not about to pay and be locked into something. I'm not doing that. So I don't know. Maybe they can talk about that in an interview or something. So I got the bootleg. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Shout out to Verb. He did keep it interesting. He made some people want to see the battle. You know what I mean? I'm a blogger, so I'm going to talk about this. It's the time limits turn me off for the battle. But as far as Swamp, he went there. He did what he needed to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it was good to see, what was it, Bad News. It was good to see him there. And Bad News was there, like, for whatever. Like, he was supporting Swamp. Swampy, I don't know, man. So I think it'll be interesting to see if Bad News could eventually get on Chrome 23. Somebody said I need the... I'm not, like, sharing no bootleg. I paid for it. I just paid some different people. Yeah. Wait a minute. It's expensive out here, Remy. We ain't all millionaires. Y'all, look, I got Teslas. Bro, like, to renew my tags, I got to renew my tags Monday. You know what I mean? And it's $300 to renew them tags because it's an electric car. Because I don't pay for gas, so they tax us more. I'm not about to be paying all this money for, like, no, y'all got me messed up, bro. I'm about saving. Remy, I'm on team. Remy, you got to send me something else. Remy sent me a coat that ain't enough, Remy. I'm on Temu. Remy, this is Temu. Remy. You know what I'm saying? I'm shopping cheap, man. I went to the Nike store. I was like, man, this hoodie fire. How much is this hoodie? That ain't $100. I'm like, I'm on Temu. I'm like, why is this $100? And the Temu got the hoodies for $15. Man, I hit the Temu so quick. I'll wait that 8 weeks for shipping. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me messed. I'm trying to buy a second house. My goal is to get out of America, bro. Now that I had got, hold on. I'm getting out. Now that I've been out of America, I'm leaving for real, bro. I'm getting out of here. This ain't it. This is not it, bro. Y'all will see. If you been anybody in the comments before I get out, have y'all ever been to Europe? It's way like that. The food is better. The women is they completely different. They look way cleaner. You know what I'm saying? Women here in America look good, but over there they look like somebody drew them. You know what I'm saying? And they easy to get. You know what I'm saying? It's just easy. You just say, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? They know you from America. That passport, bros, is real. Why am I in America? Why I'm shipping my Teslas to Europe? I'm out of here. Remy, help me. I'm on Temu. Remy. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? She did send me a jacket. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. Somebody said, no, we ain't gonna do that. No, U.S. women look dirty. I mean, there's some good looking women here. Over there, they just look like, the movies. They look like the movies over there, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, you be looking like, what? What is that? What? Like, look like, I seen one, Salma Hayek. You remember that girl, Salma Hayek? This girl look like her, bro. I'm like, oh, man, I am never going back to America. Wait a minute. They be buying you drinks. That's how it is over there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what is this, bro? Man, I can tell y'all some stories, bro. Like, America ain't it. This ain't it, bro. I mean, there's good things about here, like the traffic is better in America. You know what I'm saying? At least where I live at. You know what I mean? It's better. I like the cars a little bit better here. You got more selection of the cars. But other than that, the scenery out there is insane. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, like, all these additives and stuff in the food. Like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, if you buy candy, right? Like, what's a candy that all of y'all buy, right? Like, Tic Tacs, right? If you buy, like, some Tic Tacs, you know how they give you like a little, you know what I'm saying, like a little plastic thing of Tic Tacs here, be charging you like $2 or something. Man, they give you a big, huge thing. Everything is more. They give you more of everything, cheaper. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy. Like, you be looking, I'm like, man, I might as well rent my house out and move out there, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out to everybody. I love America. My bad, America. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, but I don't know, man. Somebody said PIPERBOY got a baby in Switzerland. I don't know. I might. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give her my number though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said Cal Capone. He said, and I bought the S word, but it wouldn't work. Oh, the pay-per-view didn't work. And then Kyle said, man, I'll cash up you right now for the book. Man, I can't do that, man. I can't do that, man. Remy got way too much money. I ain't about to be I ain't about to be in court with her for nothing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out to her. She seemed like I will say shout out to her. She dealt with a lot in battle rap. You know what I mean? Like, look what she just dealt with Clips. Like, she had to deal with that. She dealt with the Easy to Block Captain versus Geechee Gotti battle. Then all the negative publicity that came from that. Like, is she still here? She here to stay. So shout out to her. She's willing to stand up there and, go through the fire, and be addressed by different people. So shout out to her. Somebody said, get out of America. Somebody said, they gonna hang. Yo, I can't. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Man, you can't. On this platform, you can't really say certain things, bro. I be wanting to tell y'all, like, they don't want like people knowing certain stuff, bro. But I say just leave, save some money, go overseas. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand, like people that may have been in the military, they go overseas and they never come back. You know what I mean? Like, why you move out there? Like, oh, that Germany is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? I love it. Like, you always hear these stories from people. Like they never come back. I want to know. I see why, bruh. I see why. The only thing is, like, certain things is, but the whole hotels was cheap. Like, everything was just, I don't know, man. Like, it's just, except for the toll, like the toll roads. Like, if you go into different countries, it was like $73 for the toll road. But other than that, the food way cheaper, better. You know what I mean? Look like the food looks like the commercials. That's how crazy it is over there. You know what I mean? It's a different vibe. Everybody, people just leave you alone. I mean, I met some rude people. You know what I mean? But like for the most part, people just leave you alone. You know, I don't know. I like it there, bro. I don't know. Like Geneva, Switzerland was all right. You know, then like Zurich, Switzerland, that's where you want to go. That's where the parties and everything. It was crazy there. Because when I was there, they had like Labor Day for them in Europe. So I went to like their Labor Day party. It was lit, bruh. It's wild lit over there. What is we doing, America? Help us. Help us, Trump. Help us. Like, what is we doing, bruh? It's just way. Then I'm talking to people. I'm like, yo, like, how long do y'all get for vacation from y'all jobs? And it's, people from different countries because people travel all around. Like, people saying, oh, we get like, 2 months off of work every year. And I'm hearing like, wow. So I'm like, what? I'm only out here for 2 weeks. Not even 8 days. 8 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, then I stopped in a coffee shop. I was just talking. Somebody in a coffee shop had a BMW. I'm like, what is you doing with a BMW in a coffee shop? You live out here? Like, they can pay all their bills, like, working at a coffee shop. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy out there, bro. So I don't know. Shout out to everybody. Somebody said, I can't tell y'all everything, bro. They gonna come after me. You'll see it. Somebody said, I'm moving. Now, America is, it's freedom everywhere, bro. It ain't just here. It's like other countries. They be talking crazy about their countries too, bro. But it's like when you go to Italy, I don't know why y'all Italians be wanting to come to America, bro. Italy is lit. Not Genoa, Italy. That place was, nah. You know what I'm saying? Genoa, Italy was, That just like, it looked nice on the pictures. You get there, it's like, nah. But when you go to like Lake Como in Italy, oh my. That's wild. Like, the mountains is crazy, bro. Everywhere. Then it's got like this crazy lake that's like crazy clear, and it's like this teal color. It's like weird. Then like you got all these restaurants, and the food is amazing. Why do y'all be wanting to move? Why is the mafia moving here? What is wrong with y'all, mafia? Italy is lit. You know what I'm saying? It was lit over there. Lake Como. Y'all write that down. Lake Como, you gotta go over there. You know what I'm saying? The hotels, bro, they had me staying. It looked like something they would have like Leonardo DiCaprio like staying there. It was like lit. It was like $150 a night. I'm like, what is this? I can't even get a Holiday Inn with that in America. Man, the view was crazy. I posted it on Twitter. It was insane. That was only like $150. After taxes and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because what they do is, well, I'm not talking about I love it, you know what I'm saying? But like what they do is you know what I'm saying? They'll tax you on it after, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the price, and then you got to pay like the taxes for whatever, you know what I'm saying, place you at. So like in Italy, it's like $15 in taxes, but the places be lit. The food was good and inexpensive. You eating on the lake, and I'm like, what am I doing? Help me. Help me, Trump. Help me. Somebody help me. P. Diddy, give me somebody. Somebody help me. You know what I'm saying? I cannot be living here for the rest of my life, bro. Thug life. I can't be doing it. I'm trying to wait for my daughter to get older, go, you know what I'm saying, go to college, and I'm out. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Shout out to Verb. You kept the culture lit. You know what I mean? You and Swamp going back and forth was dope. You know what I mean? For the culture. Because there wasn't nothing really going on. I'm telling y'all, like, URL kind of like dying down and all of that. They kind of letting everybody else get the battles. It's like wasn't nothing going on. So Verb and Swamp kept some energy in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them, and that's who I got winning. You know what I mean? Like, Swamp. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. But comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace. And go overseas. Travel. Get up out of here.